ladies and gentlemen. I guess we're ready at 7 o'clock, we're ready to go. Doug, will you lead us?
I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic which stands one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
So, as you can see,
I move that we open the meeting.
I'll second.
We have 3 people tonight, so I think it's gonna be a relatively quick
I'm
meeting.
sure all in favor.
Okay. Oh, open the meeting, you seconded it?
Yes.
Okay, all in favor?
Well, he has to. I mean, who else is going
Right.
to second it, George?
Aye.
Aye. First order of business is discuss and pass a resolution to forward a copy of the 2022 Town of Goshen Justice Court Order by Nugent and Hausel, dated March 16, 2022, to the Internal Control Liaison Section of the New York State United Court System. We have a motion for that?
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? We do this every year. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. Next is Joseph McEntee is a new hire for Highway starting April 10th at $31.21 an hour. Motion to,
No, just information, we don't need to do it.
it's not a, oh, I thought there was a motion. We had to do a motion to hire
Let's do
him.
it then.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
he appears to be already hired.
Yeah,
It wouldn't hurt.
but this
to-
would be the formal thing.
I
As
believe.
far as I know,
believe
we
should
do that,
a
yeah.
motion to,
Right, okay. So,
I'll make the
Motion?
motion. Hire him.
you second it? Okay. So, just for a tiny bit of discussion, this is a new mechanic. Our mechanic retired. And so it was very hard to get somebody for this position. But we finally did that, and so he's on the job. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed?
But our mechanic was leaving, he leaves, I think, tomorrow. And very, very nice man, he's done a wonderful job through all the years. I think in the winter time when plows breaking and this and that, keeping him going. So Frank will be, this guy's probably very good too, but it's a big job. If you don't
Yeah, it
have a
is.
machine, you can't get the job done.
Definitely is.
Yeah.
So number 3, Cynthia Hand resigned as chairperson to the Board of Assessment Review because she was appointed to become a village trustee.
Ah.
So she,
Who's place is it?
the
Tony
Scotto,
Scotto's.
Tony Scotto resigned
Yeah.
from his position,
Oh.
and
okay.
they decided to go with Cynthia Hand.
Okay.
Okay, next one is Brian Martin, and we should have a motion here.
Let's talk about Cynthia Hand again too. She's leaving. She's been, first of all, she's a tax attorney, so she's a wonderful person to have on the assessment board. She's also been on the
Planning board.
planning board.
Yeah.
And she does her homework. When she comes in, she's read everything, you know, and she's done, I think, a marvelous job for years.
I agree. I think she's a very, very nice person as well. You know, she's really,
Gives a good name
Right.
to attorneys,
Yeah.
for sure.
Pardon?
So she gives a good name to attorneys.
She
so-
does.
Yeah.
So you should acknowledge that.
so the next
I'm
thing.
just, you know, I'm not gonna let you guys say it, I'm saying it.
Right,
Yeah.
you're not getting anything for anybody.
The next thing here is number 4, Brian Martin. He has resigned as a part-time police officer, so we should have a motion to accept his resignation.
So moved.
I second.
Seconded. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. Next is discuss and approve Giovanni Peraglia to be an alternate on the planning board. Somebody like to make that motion?
So moved.
Second.
Second. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. Number 6, discuss and approve Giovanni Peraglia to be on the Board of Assessment Review. Need a motion?
So
Uh,
moved.
he's-
Okay.
He's the chairman of the Board of Assessment Review right now.
Uh,
I'm not sure.
I think
No.
ERB, I think he was.
No, Cynthia was.
Cynthia is.
Cynthia was the chairperson, for
Yeah.
sure.
Of the Board of Assessment.
Yeah, and I think,
Yeah.
she's,
Well,
my
then-
recollection, there was someone else recommended. I think he was, I could be mistaken, I thought he was on a different board than that.
Well, when I was on the Board.
He
of
used to be on the planning board
He-
at one
he-
point.
yeah, yes, he
And then-
was,
And then it was back
No,
on.
no,
Right.
no. I was on the Board of Assessment review with Giovanni,
Yes,
and he was the chairman at that time.
yes.
Now, for the next few years, he stepped down,
Right.
but I didn't know that he had left that board at all.
Yes.
I thought he stepped down, she became the chairman.
No.
So, he wants to get
And-
back
and
on
what-
that board, is that
yes.
what we're asking?
And then he left the planning board too. And so
Okay.
that's the next part, so he's coming back to work.
Okay, I see it.
Okay,
Okay,
so we
so he
did-
wants to come on the planning board too?
We
All right.
did the planning board
Yeah.
as an alternate already.
Right.
And now we have, person to be on, Giovanni, to be on the Board of Assessment
Yeah.
Review.
Yeah.
Right.
So do we have a motion for
So
that?
moved.
Second?
Second.
Yeah, Phil, you might be right, I misspoke, he wasn't on the ERB, but he was on the,
No,
I know
he
he
was,
was
I know.
previously on the planning board, now he's back on, but I'm not sure about the board of,
No, he was on the
Assessment.
Board of Assessment Review, he's the chairman when I was on for
Okay.
many years.
Yeah,
Right.
my
And then he
apologies.
went on to the planning board,
Yeah,
and, I never realized that he had left that board. He did a great job as chairman, and I know.
another prepared
Cynthia
person.
Cynthia.
so.
Always does a good job, so, we have good people, you know.
Okay, so, did we have a vote on that already? Okay, so we move on to finance.
Did you vote on that?
Yes.
Okay.
Discuss and approve a motion to authorize the supervisor to pay accounts payable check run on April 27th in the amount of $205,830.71.
So moved.
Second.
Second. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. Discuss and approve a manual AP run for 4/13/2023. Have a motion?
So moved. Second?
I'll second.
Okay, any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. And now we go to public comment. We have a big book sale coming up
Yes, we do.
tomorrow and Saturday at the Goshen Library. So, what?
10 to 4.
10 to 4, right.
Can I
So-
add some
Yeah.
commentary as part,
Sure.
member of the public, part attorney? I've recently had an opportunity to assist, certainly by no means coach or anything, but assist the Goshen mock trial team as they prepare for regionals, which are this weekend. They're facing Ulster County's representative, which is the Mount Academy. Quite a talented group of young students, and the contribution from a number of folks, a local attorney, whose name is slipping my mind right now,
Who did it?
Zachary Constantine, who is certainly a young up-and-coming member of the community, and Fred Miles is the history teacher, social studies teacher at Goshen. I'll tell you, I watch a lot of my fellow colleagues try cases, and these it is actually pretty alarming how far ahead of some of my colleagues these high school students were in their preparation and understanding of how to elicit information by way of examination. So I think they're going to do well. Mount Academy's a force. They've won the states before, but so is Goshen. So.
So I want to commend you, because that's a tough job, I know it.
Well, I'm not the. I can't. They asked me to come in and fresh set of eyes in a
Right.
role to just give some.
But just to volunteer to do that.
Well, thanks, Bill. I mean, it's,
So Mark Stern did it for years.
Mark's a legend.
years.
Bob Carshower,
He's
who just had a
deceased.
birthday also. Bob and Mark.
Didn't
But,
Kim do that for 10 years?
Kim was. I know Kim and I both were judges for the county competition. I'm not sure. I think maybe Kim. I don't know what Kim did beyond
Yeah,
that.
she headed up, it used to be Judge Klein.
Okay.
And Kim assisted Judge Klein, and Judge Klein stepped out, so Kim took the program, and she used to get all the judges.
Yeah, she does the county-wide part.
Right.
This with Mark was doing specifically Goshen's team and turn them into. I mean, Goshen's got a talent pool, but Mark was, you know, a fixture for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, so I know it was a lot of work, that's all I'm saying.
Yeah, no, it is. It's like coaching like a sport. I mean, it's you
Yeah,
know, they're practicing
really.
there Monday, Wednesday, and so.
Any
Anyway.
public comment?
Wonderful.
No public comment? Motion to adjourn.
So moved.
I want to wish my daughter a happy birthday tomorrow. Also,
Second?
I'll second
Second.
that.
All in favor?
10 minutes.
I just tried to, I gotta pay for this birthday somehow, Phil.